We were headed from Chiang Rai to Chiang Mai, and we're going to make a couple pit stops along the way, at least one. And the first one's going to be Doi Luang National Park. And again, showed him some ID, my Thai ID, and I was able to get the Thai price. So we're going to actually maybe rent a tent this time as well. We have a tent, but it's a long story. Our standing room tent, the canopy that holds it up failed on us. So anyway, it was 20 baht per person, 30 baht for the vehicle, and 150 baht for our tent. We'll wait and see what our tent looks like. But we're at Doi Luang National Park. We're hoping it's going to be cool. This is one of the biggest parks in Northern Thailand, so I'm excited to see it. I hear there's waterfalls and stuff. Not sure how far they are or how we're going to get to the waterfalls, but another pit stop on the way to Chiang Mai on our northern tour. So, you hear that? That's right, you don't hear anything. It's quiet. That's worth the price of admission right there. Wow. Well, there you go. Here's our home for the evening in Doi
Luang.
Doi Luang National Park. Doi Luang National Park is supposed to be one of the biggest in northern Thailand. This part is really small. I think it encompasses a lot of northern Thailand, and we came in one entrance and it was, I guess, a small entrance. But that's our home for the night. They put up a tent for us, 150 baht. We got the bathrooms right across the little road here. A restaurant which closes in 15 minutes, but we had to make us some food, so we got food for the night. We're all good to go. We're going to find a little place to look at the stars, but you can't make any fires here. But we're going to have a good time. And if it gets too cold, we can jump in the Rippermobile, or I can do some work in there after it gets dark. I'm not sure if I have 3G, 4G, or no G, but we're good to go, huh? Gonna have a good night up in Doi Luang National Park. All right, well, we hiked up this little road, and there's an upper campground up here, which is really cool. I would have rather have camped up here. They actually have some bathrooms, but the water's been turned off. But there's actually a fire ring up here. You can see there's a little fire ring, which is cool. Great place for pitching a tent here. And I think we're going to come up here after dark, nighttime, throw down a tarp and some a blanket or something, and sit. It's a perfect place to be looking at stars up here. Also, it's got a little gazebo to sit under. Very cool. So this is a great area up here. I actually thought about picking up the tent, carrying it up here, but we'll probably keep it where it is. Watch, you check this road out. So this is looking straight ahead from up here. And this is how we got up here. But it was good exercise. And now Nat's hot enough to go get a cold shower. No hot water up here. Okay, let's check out our bathroom facilities here. Sink to shave. Squat toilet. Hey, sit down toilet. Yeah, there were 2 sit down toilets. Wow. A couple of urinals and the cold, ice cold water shower. Well, we're good to go. Better shower now while there's still sun to get warm. Okie dokie, we've got some food. Wow. So we got some fried rice from the little restaurant here. From 5-Star Chicken, we've got some shrimp on a stick. I don't know what to call that. Shrimp on a stick. Empty. Okay. Trash. And Nat has just a little bit of sticky rice to make her happy. Yen mai?
Yen.
No mai?
No.
No. It's a little bit cool. But it's cool enough that so far there's no mosquitoes. I don't know what I cut my arm on here. I got some dings in my arm. I have a feeling we're going to be going to bed early. Because there's not a lot to do. There's 4G, 3G, and we have 0G, no G. We don't even have phone. We don't have phone service up here. But what's really cool is we got the whole park to ourselves. There's nobody here but you and me. There's nobody. Only you and me. That's it. Our one little tent.
One car.
That's it. You think we're going to go up and look at the stars?
No.
You don't know, huh? You don't know if we're going to make it that there, huh? Well, anyway, we're going to enjoy our dinner.
Yeah.
We have our own national park. Wow, amazing, huh?
My shop.
Yeah, your shop, your park, your everything. Well, alright. Because you got your dark jacket on. All they see is a face. Everything else is black. Alright, let's dig in. And the shower is going to be like ice cubes in the morning. It's going to take our breath away. And okay, let's dig in. So Miss Nat is organizing our the Ripper Mobile and getting my coffee ready. We're not sure if they're going to let us plug in our hot water heater or not, but good morning, Doi Luang. And we're still the only people here, besides some staff. The staff's got up and they're actually sweeping leaves up and cleaned up the bathroom before we got up, and it's still really quiet except for the music. Anyway, we're going to see if we can plug in our hot water. Oh, the lady said we can plug in our hot water. So Nat, I'll actually have some instant soup. I'll actually have my coffee. I don't know if she wants some food or not. You mean Mama do I, mai? Ao mai? So anyway. She's even giving her an extension. Wow, nice. Boy, the water. I asked Nat how was her shower. She just laughed. I took a shower. Oh my God. Water. It's so cold it takes your breath away. This was our home last night. Right there. We stayed up in the Ripper Mobile and I did some work on the computer. Even though we have no internet or phone service, I was able to do some work. We haven't been over to the visitor center. Yesterday there was nobody in there. I'm not sure there's anybody in there again today. That's it. We're going to have our morning warmth and then we're on our way. Nat and I decided before we take off and leave Doi Luang National Park, we're going to do one thing. We're going to check out this, how do you say, Phu Cang? Phu Cang Waterfall. We're not sure how far it is, how far we're going to hike, but we're going to go check it out and enjoy some of the ambiance of the national park before we leave and head out And I'm not going to tell you where we're going yet, but we have another place to go before we get to Chiang Mai. Let's go check out the waterfall. Well, Miss Nat, we made it to number 9. There's 9 levels or stages to this waterfall, and we're at number 9. So we accomplished what we set out to do. Now, a couple things I want to mention. This is one of the most beautiful waterfalls I've seen since I've been in Thailand. Beautiful. And Nat and I are the only ones here. We were the only ones camping last night. We're the only ones on the trail today. A couple things I want to mention, is do this, if you're going to do it in the winter time, because it'd be way too hot. In the summer, make sure you wear good shoes. Make sure you bring some insect repellent. You probably noticed in some of the shots on the camera that there was a lot of insects flying around. Bring insect repellent, some good shoes. And make sure you stop, because some of these ascents are straight up almost. Make sure you stop to rest as you're going up. Yeah, bring water. Yeah, bring some water. That's another good suggestion. One thing I've always mentioned is that anytime you feel pain of any kind, physical pain, emotional pain, or anything, it's an indicator where you need work. So if you come here and you start to do this and you feel like, wow, I'm winded, because even if you go up a slight incline and you're winded, it means you really need to start working on your health, which was one of the things that Nat and I talked about for 2017, is to get healthy, to do more exercise. So anything that causes you any kind of emotional pain, whether it's noise, people doing something you don't agree with, anything, you need to work on that. Become more relaxed and flexible in your beliefs. But also, when you feel physical pain, pay attention to it. It's the alarm going off to tell you to pay attention and address it. So anyway, number 9, cool up here. And yeah, time for a swim. I would love to see. So I'd love to tell you what elevation we're at. I have an altimeter in my phone, but I have no battery. So last night I had no 4G, no 3G, no G, 0, no phone signal, and today for some reason I have no battery. The phone won't even turn on. So anyway, again, now if some people are addicted to their phone, addicted to calling somebody from up here or Facebooking with picture, whatever, if it causes you some kind of emotional pain or discomfort, it's something to pay attention to. But anyway, we're going to head back down. I wanted to do this before we left Doi Luang, and I'm happy we did. This was really nice. This was a really nice exercise program.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to head back down and head off, but I wanted to take you along on the journey with us. Up to number 9, level number 9. There's 9 levels. Whoa. See ya. Hey, JC here. If you like that video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel here. Also, we have another video up here you're going to be really interested in watching as well. And if you're looking for all the details of how to retire in Thailand in one place, plus a group of people to support you, check this out over here. Give it a click.